Hi, I'm back, at least for this time, and I wanted to say thank you so much for 100 subscribers. I wasn't really expecting that, and I haven't really been uploading that much, so I'm really grateful. I think it's 108 to be exact, and thank you so much. I hope to start uploading more, but we'll see. Life comes between. Um, but I think the last video I posted was a collection update, and then I posted another video which was unlisted by mistake, so I guess that doesn't really count. But a lot of things have happened since, as usual, and I wanted to introduce you to my little girl, Mari. I have my tinies with me, Mari and Pan. Pan we met before. She's been on this channel for as long as it's been here, pretty much. But this girl is new. She's so lovely. I've had her at least since the beginning of this year. So she's been here for a while, but we haven't done much together. She's been sitting around. She sits really well in my room. It works really well. She's amazing. She is a Merrydollround Mousse, I would like to pronounce it. I don't know if that's correct. If you know Merrydollround, you probably know about her. Her name is Mari, and she has a little story. It's oddly specific, considering it's not really important. To give you an overview, she is born in the 40s, and I've tried my best to mimic that time period when I buy her clothes, but I failed miserably. So, oh well. I placed her in the 40s. Either way. Her mother comes from, or came from, a very rich family, but she became pregnant by mistake, and she was disowned by her family, who didn't want to have anything to do with her scandal. So her mother moved to another city and became a working woman. And then later, when Mari was maybe 4 or 5, I can't remember exactly, even though I have very specific dates for this, her mother became ill and died, so Mari was taken in at an orphanage. And she has this amazing story about her name. Her name is Mari, not Marie. Marie is a much more common name than Mari, at least in Sweden. And she is named after... okay, I don't know exactly how to say this, but her dad went digging for historical evidence or whatever. I know there's a specific word for this. I can't remember it at the moment. But there's a digging place in Syria called Mari. I don't know if Mari is the correct way to pronounce it in Syrian, but in Swedish I would say Mari. So she claims that her name is Mari, and at the orphanage they claim that her name is Marie, which she insists is not correct. So she's instantly at a bad foot with the people working there. And she doesn't really get adopted either for a long time, because she looks a bit odd, and the people coming in to adopt and take in these children want pretty girls who can start working immediately. So she and the boys are left at the orphanage. But then when she is maybe 10 or so she's been there way too long, longer than she should really, a family that actually wants to adopt and not just wants help in their home comes in, and they have lost a daughter in the past, and they see something in this girl, and she's also the age that their daughter would have been. So they take her in, and they have a huge garden. It's in the middle of, not the forest necessarily, but it's in nature, and it's this huge house, and she can run around and play there. And then in a few years her adoptive father dies, and she and her adoptive mom agrees to go looking for her father, so they travel around Europe. And that's by train, which is my favorite. And that's pretty much her story. It's oddly specific, considering I'm not going to do anything about it. I'm not going to write anything or talk too much about it. It is what it is. I'm not going to get any dolls. But I like it. Oh, it fits her well. And this little girl, oh gosh. I need to fix her hair. This little girl doesn't really have anything to do with it. I did place her, as you see in my, not the last video, but the video before that, I did place her in a storyline. I did sell my doll Chita to buy her. So that story is not really a thing anymore. Elise, my little cat doll, I moved into, or I don't know what I did. Either, I haven't been thinking too much about this. I've been trying to like puzzle pieces together and it really doesn't work. But now that I'm here, I kind of wanted to address this girl because I was about to sell her and it didn't happen. Which at first I was bothered about, but I really like her and I'm glad that I have her now. But I'm thinking, when I first got her, she was supposed to be this 1700s, almost like Beauty and the Beast character. The Beauty, not the Beast. And I don't know. I've been really into, I know I shouldn't do that, but there's a spot there. I've been really into royalty. I don't believe in monarchy. I have very strong political opinions and they are on the left side of the spectrum, to say. So I'm a Republican. That doesn't work in an American term, but outside of America you talk about Republicans as someone who doesn't want monarchy. So this is not, I'm definitely not an American Republican at all, rather the socialist opposite. So I don't agree with monarchy, but they have a lot of interesting history. I've been in Russia recently, actually. I've been really interested in Russian royal history, and then I went on an exhibition about Marie Antoinette yesterday, and then I watched a really good movie called Farewell My Queen, which is a fictional movie about Marie Antoinette, about how the last days before when the revolution started happened. But it's just fiction. It's not really, it is based on a lot of facts, but there's this relationship in it that is fictional mostly. But after seeing that, I'm kind of like, maybe I should put her into like my royal fantasy. I would like to do that. Maybe that's a thing. Because that's what she was supposed to be. There are so pretty dresses for these girls. But anyway, thank you for watching. And thank you for the 100 subscribers. Bye.